Hey YouTube, this is the Archivist. I'm going to go live here in about 30 seconds. I just wanted to set up my OBS, make sure it was working. So you will see tonight, this is what a seller's view is up here. You see the sales, the orders, when the show's scheduled, which is 2 minutes ago. This is tips. This is anybody who shares the show. This is bookmarks. Sometimes you get bookmarks and sometimes you get a lot of people that come to it. Usually it's like a 20% to 50%, what I've found. I think this goes for many people's streams, depending, of course, what they're selling, right? So we're gonna get started here. And I did add a few new items to my stream. And let's get going. I'm a little tired tonight, but I'll get back on track here in a few. And it's really nice. All right, let's do it. Let's go to whatnot. Hey everybody, how's it going? How is it going? Let's make sure we're not echoing anywhere. All right, it looks like it's working. Hey friends, how you doing? Welcome in to the Insomniac Club here on Whatnot. What's up? What's up? So usually we chat for a couple minutes. My name is Dee. I go by Dee Archivist. It is, hold on, I hear an echo over here. I thought I heard a little extra echo. What's up, Amelia? How you doing? Welcome in, friends. Yeah, so basically I'm going live every day in a 365 project, which is 365 days live on Whatnot. So we're at day, what did I say? 67. So far so good. Just showing up, seeing what happens. We'll chat for a little bit. Um, and we will just you know, get into it, I guess. See, Swan, what's up? Yeah, just remember all things will work themselves out. We tend to do that to ourselves, don't we? Yeah, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope everybody's doing good. I know I'm late. I've been going later and later at night, haven't I? I switched up my shows. Usually I'm off on Tuesday nights because I do coffee talk on Tuesdays, but this week I switched it to Wednesday because I had stuff to do today. Got my stuff done, and then I pretty much slept part of today. I had a bad headache and didn't feel so good, but I feel okay now. That headache just was kicking my ass. What's up, Byron? How you doing? What's going on? You like to be up late too, huh? Did you guys feel the earthquake? Yeah, thank you. It was one I some every once in a while I'll get one of those. It's called visionary migraine, and so you get a really, really bad migraine. You also get very nauseous, which includes like, bleh. And it just hits you, and it takes a lot out of you actually. But I haven't been getting them. I used to get them all the time. They're horrible. They're like a type of migraine headache. Ocular migraines, yeah, they're gnarly. Ugh. And then it's really bizarre, unless you've experienced one, that you start to see these little spots, and I can't explain them. They're almost like little bursts randomly, little spots that are like almost like just a long little line where it's blur. And then when it's basically saying, "Hi, I'm going to give you a migraine headache." And maybe about it's like an hour before, and then you get hit with this crazy headache. I notice it if I eat like something sweet, but it takes a while to get them. I got up to go to my phone when it was happening. Oh, but with the earthquake, I was sitting at my desk, and all of a sudden my desk started like rolling. Not rolling, but like a shaking, but it was a rolling feeling, and it was that nauseating feeling. And I said to my husband, "Is that an earthquake?" Like really calm. I wasn't freaked out. And he's like, "Oh, that was me shaking your desk." I was like, "No, that was an earthquake. You were not shaking my desk. That was like a good 20 seconds." And so when I shook back, his desk didn't shake. So I was like, you're making fun. Anyway, I looked it up, and there was, I mean, there's always earthquakes every single day, right? But I guess this one was in Northern California, but there was a bunch near me, like an hour, maybe like 30 different ones from this area. So I'm like, great. I mean, we're prepared, but we're not. Yeah, those headaches really suck. But it does drain you. So it drained me the entire day. Like after thankfully, I was able to get the stuff done. Yeah, they're the worst. They mess you up. Yeah, I'm sorry. Welcome in, friends. I did feel the earthquake, not too much, but I was paying attention after I got the alert. No, I think, just like any earthquake here in California, and a lot of states are having them. Um, when we get notification, like on Google, it's not 100% accurate. It's like a 5.7, I think they said. But then they always get downgraded or upgraded. So usually they like get downgraded here in California. I think it ended up being 5.1. I don't know. I haven't checked the latest on USGS. Hey there, Faith. How you doing? It was 18 miles from Bakersfield. There was also, what's weird on USGS is there was like 10 or 15 of them today, 3.5 or less. So that's really small, but a bunch of them in Crestline, which is closer to me. But that was where we had a really big earthquake several years ago. Hey, Carrie, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in if you're just popping in here. We're just chilling. We're gonna chat, and then I'm gonna scan and do whatever. Hang out for a little bit tonight because I do have coffee talk at 7:23 a.m. Last night we had fun. We talked with the trolls over on YouTube. There was some funny questions, and what ended up supposed to be what an hour show was like 2.5 hours of just chatting, hanging out. It was cool. I didn't mind. Obviously, I stayed on. I stayed on. I enjoyed it. Let me just check to make sure YouTube is working because I always like to check it. It sure is. So we open it up. I always like to open it up just to say hi to people on YouTube. But if I'm selling, then I'm so itchy today. Then I probably won't respond a ton. Hello, YouTube. I probably won't respond a ton if I'm selling, but I'll try to check every now and then. They were strange. You're funny. Some of the questions are like nice and, very gentle, and some are not so nice. But, you got them. Oh, thank you for the nice review. I appreciate it. What's up, Humble Sunshine? Thank you. Hey, you guys, what's going up? From Iran. Okay, let's just read a few. I take painkillers. What you selling? Well, I'm not selling any of that stuff, buddy. So, hi, Brittany. I'm not Brittany. I'm not Brittany. Is it Brittany, bitch? Oh yeah. Did your package right? I haven't even opened it. So on the floor I have a big box, and there's probably 30 different packages in there that I need to open up. I'm doing unboxing, so I need to film those. I'm gonna try to film them tomorrow or the next day. But I gotta hurry up and open them because just to make sure. But I feel like I got your package. I don't know. Your first time packing? Okay, I will let you know. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. You want me to look to make sure it's here? Did you check did you track it? Hey lads Blair, how you doing? Hey VB. I know a few you popped in and out. I didn't say hi. Sometimes when when there's all this busyness here and it's not like a solid color, it's kind of hard to see though. It should be there. Yeah, because it's local. I got the notification that it shipped. I was away for 3 days, went to the beach. So when I came home, there was all these packages on my porch. My husband's like, "Oh, it's Christmas again on whatnot." He laughs. He does not care. He said, "Let me guess, you won it all." I said, "No, I bought all this." He's like, "Oh, how funny. What'd you get me?" There's not. I think I got him one thing. I haven't given it to him yet. He doesn't care. It's my money, you know. Okay, let's see real quick. You know a little bit of Spanish? Let me guess. English or Spanish? I already know that one. I have kids. They tell me what those things mean. Oh, good night. Thanks for coming in, Salem. Good luck tomorrow. All right, want to scan a little bit, you guys, and then we could chit chat, and then we could show all the YouTube folks my hoarding collection here, because that's what I was just asked if I was a hoarder. Just kidding, I wasn't. I was last night though. I'm like, no, not a hoarder. We just have cool, fun stuff. Oh, awesome. I'm glad you loved them. They came okay, good. Oh, whatnot. I can't zoom in, but we'll do our best right here, right? So we'll start with the smalls. And if you see something and say something, I'm going to fix the zoom because I really like a good zoom. Okay. Yeah, these are Hagen Renekers. Obviously, if you know about Hagen Reneker, they are retired. The company is no longer. Somebody else bought the license and rights to it, but it's not the same. Okay, I'm going to be right back. I got to fix this. I'm sure you guys can still hear me, so. Uh-oh. Did what not change the settings? Yes, they did. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, there we go. Just had to fix that because I like to be zoomed in really close to the end. It's got a little Buddha, a little. Some of the stuff is the same. I've added a few things in here tonight. So welcome back. Thank you, C Swan. What's up? That little dog is so cute too. Little Hagen Reneker. These are older pieces. So Hagen Reneker was a company. Yeah, and they glow in black light. There's two more down here. They're just minis. I started going through some of my little Halloween stuff because I kind of move away the holiday stuff and bring it out closer. And everybody likes Christmas in July and Halloween in July. I'm more like, I like Christmas in December and Halloween in December, but I totally get for folks that are like prepping early on. Amelia, I saw you wrote me back. I did not read that yet, but I will in reply. You like it 365? That's cool. You know it's a lot. It's all good. Hey Tina, what's up? You see nothing cool or fun? Well, then you gotta go. You go have a nice day there. Yeah, so tonight is vintage decor and home decor. Um, I call the newer stuff home decor because sometimes, you always have a piece or two in, but most of the stuff is vintage. Got the little Shamu type clay animal. Look at this walrus, how cool it is. This is a new one tonight. There's another one somewhere. Oh, it's a buffalo, I think. Yeah, back up on the top. There's a coupon code. I love junk, all capital letters. Apply it to your wallet. It's good for any show. It does not expire. It's just a $2 off 12 bucks. Yeah, this guy's pretty cool too. I think I only have one. What's up? Well, a chicken's butt when it picks it in the ground. I love it. I love it. I love it. Chicken's peckers. I'm gonna put up a poll in a minute here. Thank you, C Swan. And Tina always has some good jokes to make us laugh. Appreciate it much. And you guys know I got the keychains. We're working on the adorable keychains. It's a bunch of different ones. Not all are adorable, like these Hulk and She-Hulk and Spider-Man are from, and Captain America are from Funko. They're small Funkos. They're very durable. I've been using the Star Wars one for, it's on its second week. They've been there made pretty well. So one night I'll just have a show. He does look angry. He's pissed off. What's up, Mr. Card? Hey, Sue. Welcome in. All right, I have a question. Like, how the time, okay, I'm going to ask. All the time I have, and I'm going to zoom out. I do a show and then I always like say hi to you guys, like roll calls. Some people don't like that. So I'm going to do a poll because I'm really curious about it. Okay, so I'm going to let you look at some of that stuff. You're hot. I am hot. It's hot in here. Thank you. Yes, yes. You're too nice. Can you say, come on, Richard? Come on, Richard. Don't be a Richard right now. Don't be a Richard. Okay, whatnot. Let me put this little poll together. If you're on YouTube, you can't see the poll. You can come on over. It totally is. Totally is. Okay. Here's the poll just for fun. Do you like to be greeted by name when you enter? Because you know it says joined. Yes, no, I am a secret agent, so no. If you want to do it, go ahead. Usually I was trying to figure it out because I know a few people that don't like to be greeted and until they say hi. So I'm just that way to say hi to everybody when they come in. Sometimes when it's busy, you guys know, nope, can't do it. I'm guessing that C Swan said no, she's a secret agent. So we'll see what the consensus is. Always is like yes. What's up, TT? Hey, Lone Star Loot. And sometimes some people I'll call them by their first name because they've given me that permission. Wow, called out. I know, huh? Can you believe I did that? What's up, Thomas? Welcome in. We got a little poll going for fun. All in good fun. No one's ever judged anyway. If someone really says don't greet me, I totally like I'll call it out right now like what Liz likes. She doesn't like to be greeted in shows. She says it on her chat. And then if she says hi to you, then that's kind of like, say hi back kind of thing. The cat's kind of peeking at you actually. Let's fix it. There we go. The cat. The cat's meow. I was gonna change the name to that. What's up, Miss Lavender? How you doing over there? So too evil to hope. Oof. You're giving me the bad vibes with that name. I think you need to be like out of here. That was just such bad vibe. Bye. Have a good night. Some of the names I always, hey Mohammed, hello from United States. Thank you, Saucy Drop. You haven't pooped in 4 days, Justin? You might want to see a medical professional about that. You really should. That's not healthy. It's nice. I like it. You feel like you're welcomed. That's cool. Yeah, I like to always do it. I mean, every now and then, like when I do coffee talk and I get a raid and there's a lot of people, it's hard to say hi to everybody. I'll try to take time and go back. So it seems like everybody likes that. So that's going to stay. But I wanted to see. All right, let me just pull up a couple items and then maybe we'll start running some items and we'll take it from there. YouTube, where are you guys from? I have a lot of books on my shelf. What's your favorite novel? They're just for looks. No, I'm kidding. A lot of them are photography books, like reference guides. Um, and a lot of them are artist books. I don't really have a favorite novel per se. I do read a lot. Welcome in. Okay. Yeah, I think there is a stitch there. Okay. And I thought I had more trinket boxes. I didn't get any this weekend. I had a few people asking me. All right, you guys. Thanks for letting me put that poll together for fun. So we scan the animal shells. We scan the keychains. Let me unpin this thing because we don't need this here. If you see something, say something. So it looks like everybody says they like it. Hello, Roxy. Welcome in. Papa Ritzy, what's up? What's up, Chloe Star? Hey, see, have you guys noticed there's a lot of new colors on the logos? Purple, white, and black I've seen so far. What's up, Junior? How you doing? Welcome in. This is like a scan and chat show. My name is Dee. I go by D Archivist. I sell in estate sales, but I sell a lot of vintage. Thought you said all the books were fake boxes filled with your shh. We can't admit that in public, Tina, that I'm a millionaire. I'm a zillionaire. Real books, real money inside. What's up, Kathy? How you doing? Yeah, making me blurt out all the secrets for the YouTubes to find out. These are all fake. They're filled with cash, just like my fake piggy banks. That's right. What's up, Mystic Heart? How are you? What's going on, Kathy Cakes? Creeping clowns up there. These are the bracelets my kiddos make. They are in the bite now. They're great for gifting to the chat, gifting to yourself, or gifting to anyone you want to, on and off, whatnot. And they do make custom ones, custom colors. They're a lot of fun. And some of them glow under the black light. K-Map, what's going on? Khaki, hello. Anyway, just chilling like a villain. Here's some stuff up here. Okay, there we go. I don't feel like reaching out. I said she found me. Beth. This one has some glow, glow, glow. So everybody have a nice, let's see. If it doesn't feel like it's Tuesday. I feel like it's Sunday night to me. Kathy is a stalker. I mean, I kind of heard that. She following you on the app? Do you guys like that feature? I don't even know if it still works where you could turn on so your friends could find you on the app and then pretty much anybody can see you if their status is on. Is that still a working thing? Whatever. No, but for real, is that on still? Hey, DLRCF, welcome in. I don't either. I don't have it on because I for a little bit I had somebody like following me to every show. It was obvious because every show that I went to after I left, they would follow me and say hi, D, every single time, and I was like, what? So I turned it off. Yeah, I turned it off. It was too much. All right, let's see what we got over here on the little shelfie. More shit. Hey, Nemesis, how's it going? Hey, Bruce. Welcome in. Little baby Fenton swung right there in the amber little hobnail. Yeah. It was kind of weird. I mean, I didn't notice it at first. Then the person kept every day when I was on, I was like, oh, that's funny. They're like in every show I'm in. I say hi to me in every show. So I kind of, God, I hope not. That was like very bothersome. You had one like that too? Yeah, I did too. I eventually did. When I figured it out and put two and two together, I was like, oh. I mean, think I'm kind of smart, man, but I just missed that one. I missed that one. But, I wasn't thinking bad, so that's why like, I would give everybody a chance. Yeah. These are all a bunch of adorables from various collections. I know people are into that, so I have them as another option. These are a bunch of Star Wars ones. Yeah, I always want to keep healthy, lighthearted, and fun, but that's like a gray area right there. Yeah, you're funny, Tina. Tina, that guy wants to give you his number. The guy from the elevator, my hotel. That was so bizarre. If you guys are wondering what I'm talking about, go watch my YouTube video from last night. I talk about it in the first like I don't know 20 minutes. I had some weird creeper guy interrupt me on my whatnot stream and like literally harass me. It was very weird. And then show up right as I ended it with no shirt on coming down the elevator. It was weird. Like, men, please don't behave this way. It was very creepy and weird. And then he came on camera, like behind me. I'm still in shock about it. Like, I didn't have somebody have the audacity to act that way. Oh, yeah. Like, oh, you missed the end? So at the end, I ended my. Okay. I'll tell you, you want to hear it again or no? I'm a little, I don't like, I'm not triggered by it or anything. I just think it's like people puzzle me all the time. Yeah, morons. Give them helmets and knee pads every time. Oh, I'm sorry you don't feel good. Those flare-ups are not fun. Yeah, I don't mind chatting about it. So basically, I was at a hotel and I decided because I want to stay with my 365 project. I'll shorten it up. My 365 project. So I told my husband I'm going to go down in the lobby on the bottom floor and I'm going to do my stream. He's like, okay, why don't you just do it up here? Like the next to our room was a bunch of chairs, but I was like, what if I talk loud? I don't want to like disturb anybody. At the bottom floor, there's no rooms. There's like an ice machine, vending machine, the entrance. You can't get in without a key. Like you get scanned in. Anyway, long story short, so I decided to do it in the lobby part at the bottom floor. And there was like a few people coming in and out checking in. So I just wanted to make sure I was sitting in a spot where, they wouldn't be on film or anything like that. So I'm on like 10 minutes just chatting with you guys. And I already was feeling not comfortable in the spot. I don't know why. And so this guy like literally comes out and he's like walking from the elevator out and he's like, "Hey you," and he has his hands up like hi, and I just ignored him. And I just happened to look and I'm like, "Oh boy, there's always one." So then like a minute goes by and he walks up to like about 20 feet or so away from me. My camera's up. I'm holding my camera up, but I'm not filming him. I'm filming it on me. And so he says something to me like, "Why don't you just tell him the truth?" And then he walked behind me to be like a Karen and see what I was doing. And then he's like, I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, she told him the truth that I'm your boyfriend and we're dating. Or we're dating and I'm your boyfriend," or something like that. And I was just like, I said to him, "Bro, you need to get a life." It was very weird. And then he walked like behind camera and then he walked near me to like get closer look. And I kind of tilted down because I didn't know what the guy was gonna do. And then he like walked off. He said something else, but I can't remember what he said. And I was like, no. And then he got in the elevator and he went upstairs. I never saw him get out of the elevator. And so it was just real weird. So then I ended up wrapping up my stream. I was on for like 17 minutes or no, like 20 something minutes. And then as soon as I ended my stream, here comes the guy out of the elevator and he's got no shirt on. And I'm thinking, what does this fool think is going to happen? And so he went around the corner, like to stand there. And I got in the stairs and I went back up. I made sure he couldn't see me. I saw him come out and he was like looking around. And then I bolted to my room. He didn't see me, he didn't see what room I'm in. But as I got closer to my room, there was another door, like two doors down, and it creeped open. Like, how do you know someone's not walking by and he comes from behind and then pushes you in the room? Like, you just don't know. But it was really kind of creepy. And then I reported it to the hotel. But yeah, that was the end of that. Thankfully, I was done with my stream because he who knows what the nut would have done, taking all his clothes off. Why can't? And I was like, why can't I just mind my own business, be left alone, don't disturb me? You know, it's just bizarre. Welcome in, friends. I was just telling a story. That'll be the last time we, I guess, talk about that. I guess. Can I see an angel? I don't think on YouTube I don't do any sales. You have to be on Whatnot to actually buy. Good one, Sassy. Sassy Piehole says this on YouTube. I read your description as activist, then wondered why you're showing knickknacks. Turns out you're an archivist. Yep, you got it, Sassy. Good one. I know. Well, it's very weird. I mean, I'm clearly married. My husband's with me. It's funny and not. I know you missed it, Tina. It was so creepy though. When you get like when you look into someone and they're just dead in the face, like they have no soul. That's this guy's look like serial killer vibe. Like it's not funny, but it was that kind of vibe and weird and extremely like why? Like I'm gonna choose, if you know, you know. And I said this last night, people can get offended or not, but I will choose the bear every time. It's like random men, leave women alone. It totally did. It just didn't, something was not right. When we checked in, we were backing up our car because we parked on the street. And I saw the guy, the same guy, standing there, like taking a picture of our car. It was very weird. He didn't look right. And hopefully he didn't bother any other women, but it was weird and uncomfortable. But I moved through it. It was just another thing to, be aware of. Can't just go enjoy yourself. No, there was something else. No, I don't think it was drugs. I think it was something else. In the morning, he came to breakfast and I saw him. And as soon as he saw me, he went the other way and up the hill to walk away. And then I reported it to the girl so she could see the face. Because there's nothing going to be able to do at night. He probably went to bed. I don't know, but like, oh yeah, I forgot about this part. A while after, it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. All right, so do we want to chat? I may rerun some keychains. Yeah, it wouldn't matter if he got the plate or not, because he wouldn't be able to get my address from that plate. It's a classified one. Yeah, so it would be. It was just um bizarre. Yeah, I I don't know. I don't know how to explain it other than leave women alone, right? We have to be on a high alert all the time. It's ridiculous. But I wasn't. I was just really relaxed, enjoying myself, sitting in the lobby, and Wacko Joe, whatever his name, I don't know what his name was. I don't care. Thought it would be in his best interest to go disturb someone just sitting there. And I get that it would look like somebody's filming, right? But nowadays everybody's on the phone, they're talking to their phones, like, you know? So, I mean, I wouldn't like jump in someone's thing. I would get it that somebody is probably on a phone call or maybe like a FaceTime or something, you know? None of your business. When things aren't none of your business, mind your business. Yeah, but he wouldn't be able to find out where we are at or anything like that. But the hotel lady confirmed everything. It's just weird. I know. You guys ever have a situation like that? And a lot of times you're in shock, like you don't know what to do, right? You don't know how to react, or you want to rip their face off, and you really can't because you don't know what someone's gonna do. And if I call my husband to come down there, then it would have. Who knows? So I just handled it to myself. Yeah. Anyways, tonight I said I wasn't gonna be on for a super long time, because I have coffee talk in the morning, but I will be. My plan this week is I am going to try to do maybe like more ephemera shows. Hey Steven, hey Chrysalis, how you doing? Hey Jeff. Am I saying your name right? Jef. Franz. It's hard to see it so small. He did. He came on he walked behind me, so I have a screenshot, but it's super quick because I moved my camera to like to protect myself because I didn't know if I was gonna have to, you know, I didn't know. Like I have no idea. But I don't know, it's just slow-mo weirdness. Yeah, I do have that. It's on YouTube. Mm-hmm. And the hotel has the name, so if like there's any issues, right? I don't think there's gonna be any issues. Hey Penny, welcome in. Yeah, it caught me by surprise that anybody would want to bother somebody just for minding their own business. It's funny too, like so there's like an elevator right in the middle, and then there's like a couch, and I was gonna sit right there, but then I'm like, well, my back would be to an area that I didn't want it. It's where people come in to check in, because there's like a separate building. So I thought, well, I won't sit there, even though it was the most comfortable. Maybe I'll just go over here on this side, and that's what I ended up doing. What's up, Pedro? How you doing? We're just chatting now. Shoo foo. Wait. Yeah. So I mean, that's like the first time I ever had an issue. I've traveled the whole country. I've never had. I even said this the other night. I've never had any issues with anybody weird like that. So I don't know. Yeah, I never ever ever had an issue, and I've traveled a ton. But there's always one. There's always one situation, right? That's funny there. So all the trolls left. Okay. I guess there's a new thing where they say who was talking about last night? Was it you, Amelia? talking about how people say, "Give me your money," that new trend. I don't know if it was you that said it. She might not be in here. Hey, surgery gal. Hey, Caitlin. Yeah, what is that about? You want to tell us? I haven't heard about it actually. I think I saw a TikTok on it, but I didn't. I like scrolled past it. I'm good, thank you, surgery gal. How you doing? We're just chilling, chatting. You know the routine. What's up, Pop? You don't know. You're so confused. Well, obviously, if some random stranger comes up to you and it's too good to be true, don't talk to them. Get away from that because it's probably an opportunity for them to scam you, watch you, those kind of things. Yeah, just to be safe. Oh, I'll have to check it out and then we can talk about it next time. What's going on, Pop? But anyway, I want to go back to the beach. It was not enough time. It was just 3 days. It was just 3 days and 2 nights, but I'm ready to go back. I don't know. We have 2 weeks left for school starts, so I had to register today. I had forgotten. I got a notification to register, and then I'm like, oh, I better hurry up and register for school because we have to go in like 2 days to get, they give you like the class schedule. You buy all the crap you gotta buy. Oh, you think you're missing something because you don't get it all? Oh, you're doing okay, good. Yeah. What was the other thing I saw? I'll have to look at it. Okay, I'll give you my thoughts on it. Maybe it just doesn't make sense because it is stupid, you know? Yeah. I don't know. Some of those things like I don't know, like, is that really happening? I don't know, or is it give people ideas? I don't know. I'm usually like, usually I'll tell you a funny story. I was flying my drone in this area we went to. I checked the rules, FAA, I already know the rules and laws, right? So I was like, okay, I already know like it's a state park, you can fly your drone as long as you're not hurting or causing harm to any animals or any of the protected spots, which we would never do that. We fly so far over, you don't like we're not in the way of the birds or any of that. I mean, we're flying high up, there might be a chance, but birds usually in this area stay super low. So this is the next day. This random guy comes up to me and he's like, "Is that your drone right there?" And I was like, usually I'm like, I don't answer random questions. I don't answer questions because I don't. And so I was like, yeah. And he goes, "Well, you can't fly here." And I'm just like, oh gosh, Karen, here we go. And I said, "Oh, are you a game warden?" And he's like, "No, I'm a whatever he said." He was just some Boy Scout dad. And I said, "Well, we check FAA. I don't have to answer any questions, but just so you know, you don't even know if I'm working for this job. So you should probably mind your own business like I am and have a nice day." Those birds in that area are super low. Yeah, they don't really fly very high. If they do, they go up to this one spot. So we already know the area. And then like 5 minutes after that, here comes another guy, same thing. And I'm just finally to that guy, I said, "I'm sorry, I don't answer questions." He was really pissed off. I said that to him. And he wouldn't stop like harassing me. I'm like, here we go again. This is guy number three. So my husband like come over at that point, and then he didn't say nothing to my husband. I'm like, yeah, see. But I still flew my drone. I didn't care, and I got some awesome footage. It was really foggy, so it was cool to fly in the fog. But I have like sensors that let me know of anything in the way, so you have a good chance of seeing it before like anything happens. I'm really good at crashing it into electrical lines. I know because they have nothing better to do. All the guys, I know, it was like a magnet for that. I was like, seriously? So I was like, oh, it's a good. I wish I would have been wearing my shirt. I have a shirt that says, "I don't answer questions." And I would have just pointed at my shirt. I know. I don't know why people care. Like, you don't know what I'm up to. You don't even know if I'm working for this city. I could be filming for a job. Like, it's none of your business. It just proves that no one, you don't have to answer that. I know. I honestly, that was like about the third time I had someone with my drone. And I was in another location and there was literally no one around. It was the ocean. But there was like a kids camp, right? And this guy was like all weird and paranoid about me flying. I wasn't even anywhere near the kids, by the way. I wasn't even filming over the kids, even though it's public space. I can, per FAA, I can fly there. And I was actually filming something else for somebody. And this guy, same situation. And I just said, you should mind your own business. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I have a drone and you don't. Haha. It was so weird. And like, really? Like, I might, what's up, lazy boy? How you doing? Hey, Arizona. Yeah, it's, I don't know. I don't have like a real commercial grade one or anything. I just have like a DJI. It's a nice drone. It's fun, but like if I were to see someone flying, I'd be like, "Oh, what are you flying?" Like just to make conversation because I do that, and I'm interested in it. I would never be like, "Are you allowed to fly here?" I mean, I might ask them because FAA, not FAA, but like some cities are cracking down on drones because they just are like certain rules. There's rules you have to follow, of course, with the FAA, but because some people abuse that kind of stuff and always want, like right now they're trying to ban drones, which is a little bit silly. I mean, any space above your house is, open space. But like I would never fly in someone's backyard to film them. That's just crazy, but or where any houses are. But you fly pretty high. You fly like 200 feet up. Leave me and my drone alone, please, and thank you. I love it. I know I got my cricket right here. I should make one. That's where I made my one that says I don't answer questions or mind your own business. I have that one too. I had another one that was pretty funny. What did that one say? What did I do with that shirt? Oh, I think I gave it away in the early days. Yeah, and your point is that's a good one too. I just don't get it. Mind your own beeswax with some bees on it. That's right. Yeah, it's just I don't know. I'm not like I'll be fair. Like people come approach me that are nice. Like I might say, "Oh yeah, I'm filming for something." But when someone comes that way and they're already like kind of aggressive and their tone is rude, they don't get my answers. I was washing my car in front of my house and three people stopped their cars and said it's not allowed. It's against HOA rules. Really? Get a life. Yeah. Mind your drone business. Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. Okay, hold on one second. I gotta do something real quick. I'll be right back. Hold on, I gotta pause something here. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, they turned it back on. Yay. There's face cam now. All right. I know you did. I did. I had to tell my kid to go to bed. I'm gonna write them all down. Absolutely. No, I was muting it on purpose. Yeah. You can hear me now, right? Screenshot it. No, I won't screenshot it. I'll write it on and post it right now. What's up, rubbish? How you doing? No, I want to write that. Mind your drone business. That's a good one. I've seen that on. I've seen stickers. Yeah, and someone will be like, "Oh, what?" Yeah, I had that happen. I'm really good, thank you. How are you? I saved that one. That's a good one. Yeah, I don't know. I never understand why people just don't mind their own business. You know, good. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm doing good. Just chilling, chatting here for a little bit. Getting tired, actually. I can't believe it. Even though I slept like half of my afternoon because of that bad headache, but feel pretty good. Yeah, I'm glad to hear it. What's new with you? We're talking about Karens. not minding their own business. Okay, so let's see. So really, if we were to do it, more people don't like to be greeted when they come into a show. 9, 10, 11. Well, no, it's less. Karen, I know. And I know that people named Karen hate that. Like, I know that they hate Karen and Ken, that they use that as like they're terrible people. And we know that it's not all. I have friends named Karen. They're such nice people. Do you want the overthinker? Yes, give me the overthinker answer about it. They really, the bottom line is like they just want some attention. They need some love. I get it. I really feel that way. They want to feel important, validated. Do I like to be greeted here or in stranger stream? Okay, do you like to be greeted in my show? Yeah, yeah, yeah. In strangers, no, right? It's kind of awkward, I think, for some folks. Any Lego or Funko? Not tonight. I mean, I have a couple of minifigures in the bite now, I think. I know a few true Karens. My cousin, I know she watches my show. Karen, you are a Karen. But here's what's crazy. She's not like a mean Karen. She's just a Karen, like jumps in your biz. But she like, yeah, she's got a big heart, but she just is totally a Karen. Like everybody's business is her business because she's got nothing going on. It's like kind of sad, you know. It's weird when it's not a show I've been to before. Oh, when they say hi to you. Yeah, especially when you scroll. I know. So I've done that where I've scrolled into a show and it was an accident because I was tapping the screen and accidentally scrolled. And I was like, "Oh shit. I didn't really want to leave the show." And then I end up in a show where I've only talked to them a couple times from coming to coffee time. They're like, "Oh my gosh, you're in my show. I'm so excited." And then they're talking to me for like 5 minutes and I feel bad because they're like ignoring their chat and their people. So I'll say hi and then I leave. Yeah, just try to say welcome in everyone. Yeah, totally get that. I do a little bit of both, I think. But it that one makes me laugh because I'm just feel really bad. I'll stay for a minute, but I'm in like I do that on Brooke's show a couple times where I'm listening to what she's saying and I accidentally scroll because I'm doing something. I hit it. I don't know what I do. How do I even scroll out of there? And I know better. I know to join her show from her profile so you don't scroll out. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. We're just chatting now. I'm gonna stay on until probably 1. Just we're gonna chat again. Oh, maybe 12:40 because I have to get up early. I think I don't know what I do when I scroll, but if you really want to stay in a show and you don't want to leave it, it's best to go to their profile and join their show from their profile. You will not scroll out. It's like a hack. I don't know if it still works. I think it still works. And then you don't. Yeah, because then you won't scroll out. It works. I know. I usually do that. It still works. Oh, good. I usually will go join Brooks or whoever stream I'm in that I'm enjoying. Like, I don't want to scroll out that I will join from their profile. Because every now and then, like, here's what's weird I noticed lately. I blocked somebody on here because they were just too much. I have nothing against them, but I blocked them. I was helping them. They just wouldn't stop sending me messages. Like, it was beginning to be like 50 a day. Not saying any names, nobody needs to say any names, but somehow I scrolled into their show and I don't think it was blocked. So I was like, oh shit. And they saw that I was in their show and they were like, oh, hi. And I'm like, oh no. So I don't know what happened there. There's definitely a glitch, but I just said hi back and I moved along and double checked there was a block because otherwise I will get a ton of messages. And just some things you have to do that too. It wasn't even me. It was the app because I don't think like if you block somebody or they block you, you should not be going in there like be able to scroll into their show. I'm not sure. Welcome in, welcome in. We were just chatting and hanging out and whatever. Like I have nothing against them. I just knew that I had to. There's no is a complete sentence. No is a complete sentence. No, thank you is a nice sentence too. You know how you're going to run something? Yeah. And there is a line of sellers at the bottom. Yes. And then it scrolls. Correct. You get your heart and throws you into their shows. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. I do too. You're not heartless. You don't care about scrolling in and out of the shows. Well, okay, maybe it's heartless. I don't know. I don't think it's really heartless. You just do it real quick. Sometimes if you do it quick enough, they don't even see you coming there. But I didn't realize I had scrolled in. That's why. I don't care what other people think of me is none of my business anyhow. So I mean, it doesn't matter. What's up, funeral parlor? How you doing? Hey, corporate goth. What's up? We're just chatting. Well, why didn't you just say, "Hey there, I blocked you and wanted to make sure it works"? You know what? I am gonna try that Tina line next time. I was just testing the block feature. Apparently, it's not working tonight. I'm doing good. Thank you, funeral parlor. How are you? You're good? Oh, good. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna type it. I'm using the Tina line tonight. Oh man. You know what? I think that's the only time. That was just recently. So I did update the app. Maybe it was some update. Sometimes I never know. Just like you guys. I don't work for Whatnot. I love Whatnot. I love what it's about. I love the community, all of you guys, and interacting. And put that up there. Yeah, that was the first time that ever happened, actually. Although, like, I did block somebody because I used to never block anybody, but like, if you disturb my peace, block you forever. Because just when you mess with my peace or my family, yeah, you're not coming back in my life. There's no second chances. Um, me, no, hardly. But you want to test it out? You want to test it out, rubbish? No, but you know what I mean. It's like, yeah, I've had one, and they shall stay nameless because again, it's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. But I was did I rate? Oh, I rated them and forgot I had blocked them, so I couldn't go in the stream. What's up, Creed? How you doing? I didn't care. It was like whatever. I had a pretty good raid to them. So they were like somebody told me when you raided in, they were like, oh well, she blocked me. I don't know why she raids me. I was like, well, I kind of forgot. Sorry. It was like an early on, like I think my second block. It was one of those let what not pick for me. I tried to get onto a show of someone I didn't know and they had blocked me. Yeah, it's like, what are you gonna do? We're not for everybody and vice versa, right? How you doing, Creed? We're just chatting tonight. We're always chatting, which I mean I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's see. I wish we could see. Like, I mean, it doesn't matter if people want to block for their reason. That's fine. It's none of our business, right? It really isn't. There is a seller that recently. I had a friend that he it was a guy came in and kind of bothered her, so she blocked him. That's her choice. Maybe they heard about you because you're the stalker, right? Anyway, long story short, I guess they blasted the person on Instagram, which is harassment, and then sent him a message like, "Why'd you block me?" It was weird. And I mean, if anybody does that, that's come on. If you guys see that, that's like character to show you that they're not a good person. That they would blast someone for blocking them. I don't get that. Yeah, I think they know now though, Kathy. Yeah, to go out of your way and like post in your storyline that this person has blocked you on whatnot. Stop being like that. But it's happened. I don't know. I know. What are you gonna do now, right? Yeah, not. I know exactly. I felt that sarcasm. I know. I'm not sad about it. Like in the very beginning, I was like, well, I really want to give someone a benefit of the doubt, right? Now I'm like, hell with that. I'm not. Hey, Tara Wynn, what's up? Wait, I can't see it because it's so small. Curitut? Curitut? Am I saying that with your laser cat eyes? I like the pic. How's it going, friends? We're just chatting over here on the Woody Night, as usual. I mean, I do have a bin full of stuff. I don't do drama. I don't do stalking. You will be out. Yeah, exactly. Once you're out, you're out. But I wanted to be nice, like when I started whatnot. And then when I realized like it was really disturbing my peace, my space, let's just cut the drama out. There doesn't need to be any, right? And that was it. And you know what? It's just the way it has to be. Hmm. I agree 1,000% with that. And that's why I've always kept my streams like from the beginning. Like, sure, we talk and share stuff. We don't share names. I don't need to know what sellers. That's none of my business. But I've always kept my streams like 100%, 99.9%, if you will, healthy, no drama, just toxic free. There is so much whatnot drama, and I just want to have a safe space for everybody to feel welcome and just no judgment, none of that stuff. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of sellers that do different ways. They share everything, and that's totally up to them. There's no judgment on that stuff. And I just try to like steer away from that. I don't need it. I'll watch drama movies. That's it. You know. And like we're human, we always like, oh, whoa, that happened, because we can't believe it. Yeah. But as far as getting involved in it, really not interested myself. No, no desire. Because it hurts your business, and then your show ends up being all about whatever that was. I mean, I did have my drama with a creeper in the hotel, but it was like a different kind of thing. Weird. But what's up, Marquez? How you doing? So I don't know. I think I try to keep it that way just because it's, I don't know, my style, like how I am. Oh, that's like a not a healthy stream. Yeah. I've seen stuff like that too on here. And I'm always puzzled as to like, okay, here's a good like example to talk about. It's like, okay, if somebody has a bad experience with me and they block me, that's one thing. I mean, that's fine. I hate that they had the bad experience and I want to know from them like whether they're shipping or whatever. But I haven't earned the right to hear that or get that, right? So when my experience is bad or and 50 people have a good experience, it doesn't mean that they have to like be bullied into blocking. So, you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. I've only had one, maybe two like bad experiences with buying from anybody on the app. And then I just decided to block because I didn't want to repeat that without realizing it. Because, could go 6 months not buying, then you see something, you want to buy it, and you're like, oh, I'm going to get it. And then you're like, oh, is that the seller? You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel you. Same way. When they do that with I mean, obviously the bigger sellers, they get the excitement, they got it yelling, bid it up, or whatever, and then they bring in their drama. I'm just like, I'm out, I'm gone, I leave. Yeah. Hey, bug cat lady, how you doing? Meow. Yeah, just positivity, just not my cup of tea. Yeah, exactly. I feel the same. I've always been myself, 100% since I started this app, and I'll stay that way. I'll stay true to that. And you know, I've had a few try to disturb my peace. They just get blocked, kicked out of the stream. It's like, okay, maybe you're not having a good night tonight. So I'm going to kick you out and you have a good one. Like on YouTube, I have to do that all the time to trolls. What's up, beach baby? How are you? Yeah, I just want to have calm sales, right? Just like everybody else. Yep. And sometimes, most of the time it happens, it's very, very chill. Yep. So you guys have a show at all this week? Today? Yeah, I'm trying to do better with my shows. I do a lot of talking, which I don't mind, but I do gotta, either you are 7 years old or you're over 100, right? Yeah. Lately it's been good on Whatnot though. Most of the time people come, they hang out, they feel comfortable, so I'm glad for that. Right. Okay, here, we'll rephrase it then. I'm good. Thank you for asking. I hope you're good too. Looking at your question in the poll, I need one that's in the middle. Okay, so like if you come into my stream, you already know me. So would you feel comfortable with that? Or going in a stranger stream and they start greeting you like they know you. Oh, right? Because that's what Byron said earlier. He's like, in your show, absolutely love it. Other shows, awkward. It's like calling me out. I gotta reply now. So it creates anxiety for people. So I'm gonna like remember that for like some of the streams I go in and pay attention. Yeah, like people they're like, oh, I did have some girl. I never went into her show and she did that. Yeah, overthinking the question as usual, right? How do you go in as a secret agent or disguised? Ask C Swan. She has a bunch of burner accounts. She might tell us. Oh, thanks for sharing my show, C Swan. You didn't even do it one time? No, for real. When there's more than 50 people in the room, that's how you go in undercover because your name doesn't pop up. But after a while it refreshes. You can make another account, like if you want to have a buyer account only, you can do that and call whatever you want. Just don't make it like Beach Baby 031018 or 16 because then they'll know it might be you. I have I have another account, but I got it when I was making YouTube videos for whatnot, and then it was such a pain in the butt. I just didn't even log into it. You should totally do that, C Swan, and join Brooks. Oh, that's cool. 31017. Nice. Oh, wait, born in 20. That's funny. That's pretty cool that you put that like that. My other one is like a funny one actually. And I said it before because I used it when I made how to do the app and stuff when I made YouTube videos. It's Dee's Buyer. It's like so original. What I was in someone's show and I was like, oh, I didn't realize I was in that account. Like I literally rarely use it just for doing the videos. But I forgot to click back. And then someone said, oh, is that you, D? I was like, no. So I was like, should I change the name? Oh, May 3rd, April 10th. Oh, that's cool. The kiddos' birthdays. So just putting on a mask on before you join the stream doesn't work sometimes. Good idea though. Good idea. I don't have any masks in here in the shed. I do. I have Chewbacca. I think I joined my live one time with that mask on. When I started, I made another account strictly for asking questions because I was scared to look dumb. Aw, you're not dumb, but I know what you mean, right? Or like I've said a couple comments, I'm like, oof, why did I say that? Like, whoops. I was still learning comics and Pokemon. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you guys should be following everybody. Check out their shows. See if you want to keep following and go to them. I follow like pretty much everybody that follows me back. I still have some catching up to do. Um, Follow Kathy P because she's supposedly gonna have her first. What are you calling it, Kathy? I don't know if she's still here. Kathy's first. I don't know her first show in a while. She was calling it something else. I forgot. It was really funny. Yeah, I asked. I'm dumb and I'm proud. You were cracking me up. My second first show. That's right. Supposedly in quotations. You know what? C Swan, you were having me laugh so hard. I was expecting those. It's perfect. Oh man. I was laughing when you posted those in Brooks. Her chat was pretty fun. It always is late night crew. Bleepity. Oh, you got the fun name. Bleep blap doop. People know I'm goofy and stupid. I don't care. Exactly. Hey, H. Buckley, how are you? Yeah. Like I said, what people think of me is none of my business. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, we're chilling and chatting. We're chilling and chatting. Oh, this is what I was saying earlier. So I'm in 365 project, right? We're on day 67. I've been on stream for an hour. Oh boy. What are we getting asked here? The Soviet Union has joined the chat. Hello, Vlad. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Having fun. I try to read some of the YouTube chat. Can I get money, grandma? I'm a millionaire and I'm not a grandma. Do I look like a grandma already? Shit. I need those filters. Yeah, all is good. Sometimes I read, so whatnot, sometimes I read the comments on YouTube. They're pretty funny. Sometimes I don't interact with them when I'm selling because, it's just too hard. Yeah, it's funny though. A lot of times I laughed. Did OJ do it? Grandmas are cute. No, OJ didn't do it. What's up? Okay. I see a lot of dolls. What's your hobby? I like to rip doll heads off. What's my hobby? Photography. Yeah. So, that's the comments. There's a couple others I can't read. Oh, Kay Kara is back. Did you watch Illusionist starring Edward Norton? I haven't seen that one. Is it worth watching? Definitely loose. Well, I see some of them are back tonight. Yeah, what is my hobby? I thought you meant you liked it, rip doll heads off as a hobby. I should, right? Should I do some now? See, I can't. They're like on there. Yeah. Hello, mommy. See, I can't rip these doll heads off. They're really cute. But I probably could rip off one of these guys. Ready? Wait, what are you doing with after you rip their heads off? I'm using just their heads. They're pretty. I'm gonna be making something with them. Her head was like already off a little bit. Don't look. But these dolls are, to me, I think they're really pretty. Yeah, I'm gonna be having a puppet show with them on every finger. Except they have this little thing inside to hold I guess the way they snap. So I'll be doing something with them. You guys will see. Don't worry, I won't leave you out. Let's see how many I have down here. I have a whole bag of them. There's that one. There's this pretty blonde. Does that have some? Yes, I think it does because it has those little eyeballs, and the mouth is closed because it's just lips. Can you maybe you could see it? Hey, Nine Dimes, how are you? See the eyeballs in there? Yeah, or those little blue things. So I think it just locks it in place so they don't come out loose. What else is in here? Okay, did that make you happy? Thank you, Ravenheart. Yeah, so I have a bunch. I have like a huge bag of doll heads. Oh, this is kind of like a weird. I think I have her. I was looking for the other head. There's like a bunch of heads in here. Oh, there's a there's a ginger in here too, with a nice little bow on her head. She also has that snappy thing. Yeah, my hobby is answering questions except when she is droning. Do not ask questions. Mind your drone business. Oh gosh. I know. I wonder if you could make like a, what would be really cool? I wanted to get in on OMGYG's Battle of the Blankets. Remember when she did that? I don't know if you guys know about her train. And I was gonna sew a bunch of those. That's from when I was gonna sew. Well, that bag now is mixed together. I just got that. I was gonna sew all the doll bodies on a blanket for that. And then put all the heads at the top. Like, you know how like blankets have the balls, the little fuzzy, and then put all the doll heads on top, at least like an inch down. But I was trying to figure out because you can't, the hair comes out, so I couldn't figure out a way to like sew it in there. What's up, Hawaii boy? How are you? Yeah, so if she has another one, maybe I'll do it. That's funny, Tina. Okay, wait, that has something to do with the eyeballs. Yeah. Okay, I think I read all. Yeah, mind your drone business. These you can't. So that's why I kind of started collecting so many. I was gonna make a blanket like that. And I looked for fabric because I could sew a little bit, you know? And I looked for fabric and all the fabric was ugly with dolls on it. So I was gonna have my own printed because you can do that now. It's very expensive. But I didn't. After a while I was like, oh, it's so much work. I don't think I want to do that. But who knows? Maybe I will make another. I have it in my sketchbook ideas. Yeah, composition. They're those yeah, composite dolls. So um they're not really like they're pretty thick, you know, their body. But if you sewed them flat enough, it would nothing would like cut. The only thing that's kind of sharp when the head comes off is the neck part. So, but I could file it down with like a nail file and then it won't be as bad. What's up, Dolphin Slapper? How you doing? I hope no dolphins were harmed when you no, I'm just kidding. I like your name. Somebody else has slapping. I think she changed it. What are you doing? You and flowers? Oh, Pokemon cards. Right on. I'm good, thank you. Just chatting over here, having a good time. Talking about weird stuff, dolls, trolls. Let's see what the trolls came back. What you guys got now? Doll heads, not human heads. That's right. Don't get confused. Glue every head on your wall until the whole wall is full. I would love to do that. I actually, what happened with collecting the dolls, to be honest, is I wanted to take and make a huge canvas. And I'm still working on it. So I have a bunch of the bisque doll heads I've smashed up. I bought doll parts, eyeballs, and I'm making a whole collage with that. That already started. My husband is like, "You're doing what?" I'm like, "It's gonna hang above our bed. It'll be fine. You won't have any nightmares." I know it, but see, here the problem is they're really sharp, the edges. So I don't know. The canvas is big. Yeah, I don't like the bigger ones that look like a real baby. That might be creepy. They're pretty. Some of them are really beautiful. There's one doll I'm looking for. It's from 1947. It's an F&B doll. My mom had got it when she was a little girl, and I've never been able to find it because I have a black and white picture of it. I checked with like the F&B Facebook group, and someone told me the name of the doll, but I still haven't found it. I have it clipped somewhere. Yeah, I would like to find it. My mom, like, what happened, the story there is my mom had the doll, and then, of course, my grandma had saved it. But my mom went off, got married, and then my grandma had it at her house. And my mom, you know, was busy being a wife and a mom, that she wanted to get her doll back. When she went to get it back, my grandma was like, "Oh, I gave that to Anne Marie." My mom was so mad and she wanted to keep the doll because she had it so perfect with her original outfit. She took care of it, you know, and get a lot of stuff in those days. And so I thought that would be so cool to get that doll for my mom, but I haven't found it at all. But she described the doll to a T, so I'm hoping I could find it before Christmas and give it to her, you know? But to find it in like good condition would be probably pretty hard. Because I think the doll was from 1945, but it would be really cool to find it and be able to give it to her. But I don't know. I tried. I do have a photo of it. I put it in the oh, she has a lot of F&B dolls. But see, I've watched her streams. I know Michelle. She's one of my friends. And I haven't seen an F&B doll, but I'm gonna ask her because I know she has some right now, huh? Yeah, the doll. I don't know. The doll, it was wearing like hot pink outfit. I have all the stuff, but I have a picture of my mom holding the doll. Oh, maybe she has some new ones. Okay, I'm gonna have to screenshot and then text her. I'll text her tomorrow and ask her. Okay, I haven't seen that. She must have just got those. I know she had all the dollhouse stuff, right? Yeah, thanks for telling me. I'll ask her to look. That would be fantastic. I know. Oh, wait a minute. I did see her get some dolls recently. Can you shout out my immigrant friend? I can't read your friend's name. You're funny. You think I'm going to read that out loud? I'm no idiot. You guys want to know what they want me to read out loud? Why you got to be so mean? Oh, you're subscribing on 2 devices? Okay. Well, welcome in. I can't read that out loud. It's bad. I can't. I feel like it's really nasty and it's for like OnlyFans. What in the Sam Hill's going on here? Sure, I purchased several of these cute little China ones from her. I'm gonna send her a photo. Maybe she'll find it. I wish I had a colored photo of it. How are you? But I don't because it was black and white only. Hey, Auntie Christy, what's cooking? Good looking. How you doing? How you been? Yeah, I can't. I can't. That doll looked at you. How about this doll? This one looks at you and it can hang upside down. This one I gotta fix. I love these ones. They need a little repair, but they're so cute. Bisque dolls. This one I don't even know how it got in that condition. Somebody just put it together with the string. Yeah, it's just cute. Like you could hold it like a little baby. That's why I like them. But that one's a mess. I have a bunch up there. Those are like my favorite ones. I guess it's easy to say what the answer to the poll is. I still agreed it. I'm just curious. And how that came about. I don't know how we even came about that as a poll question. I should have fixed that. Do you like to be greeted in my show by your name? Random shows, right? Stranger shows. Yeah, sorry, I can't shout your friend out. That was too dirty. And you're JFK. It was bad. You guys want me to tell you on whatnot what they asked me to read out loud? Hold on, I'm gonna type it because I won't say it. I no, I'm not gonna get it. It's kind of funny. Can you read that? Oh, I put it in secret. Oh, but you can see it. And you know what? It's on YouTube. Anyhow, I forgot the chat was going. It says the first name Dixon and my as. Get it? So I said it. But it's like, come on. That was like a third grade joke, fourth grade joke. Yeah, they wanted me to give a shout out. I guess I just did, huh? I don't know, Addie, what that means. Yeah, right? Oh, don't tell them they mentioned balls or farts. I know, Tina. We graduated to puns now. No, they were being like so like on YouTube I get a chat and sometimes I'll reply or answer. If I'm selling, I'm not because just no time to do that. But we're chatting, so it sometimes makes it fun. Most of the time people are pretty nice, yeah. And sometimes people say mean things. They don't hurt my feelings. I just know they need attention and you know what I mean? Like, oh, hey fatty. Like it doesn't bother me. Like it that's their problem. But but some people come on and be really nice. Hey pretty lady or hey grandma. Hey grandmas are hot. Just funny stuff. I just roll with it cuz I don't really care. It's good for the algorithm. Keep watching my streams, right? Yeah, I'm not offended by it, but eventually I'll turn it so it's just subscriber. I think it's supposed to be subscriber only. Oh, is that like a Harry Potter joke? Okay. Do you like Harry Potter? It's okay. Yeah, I think I've seen the first one only. So, but I wish that you could turn it on so you could get people from YouTube to come to your stream, and still follow the verified buyers thing. So then you don't get too many trolls. Sometimes it's fun. Sometimes it's just not. It's silly. Yep, exactly. Oh, look at you. I've been hacked. There's a troll right there. See, Swan, you guys don't know. She's so funny. She's so funny. Look, do you know how to do? She fell asleep. She fell asleep. I wish that it would stream the name of the chats. She did. She fell asleep right now. Can I rate you? You should have moderators to clean the trolls. I got that covered. I'm a moderator. My moderators are normal people sleeping right now. No, she's just doing that messing around. She's awake. If she does it 18 more times, it's just clear up the chat. If you hit the space bar and then hit enter, it does that where nothing goes in it. So it's not like a hack or anything. Can I rate you rating a woman? Say it again. Oh, Shane, you're back. Yeah, see? That's so people do that in other streams. I don't know why. No, I think it's been there for a while. I think it's been there for a while actually. Yeah, it's kind of fun because it clears it up too. It's good for mods to do actually in a stream, especially when you have a lot. When people do that a couple times, it clears it up. Mm-hmm. I think it's worked for a bit. I would try to do like a period. It wouldn't work, but the space works. That's the new hack. The new whatnot hack. See, my phone's here, but my like YouTube chat is right there. So when I look over, that's what I'm looking at. You live in my walls? Do you play any games? Where are you from, dear host? USA. I'm in the United States of America. Make me a mod if you want. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't mod anybody that I don't know in real life. Just ghosts. If you're a ghost, then I'll mod you. Yeah, you live in my walls. What the heck? Maybe they have like a, maybe they have one of those special TVs or a projector, right? I don't know. Maybe they put a poster up. I don't know. Ma'am, are you retired? No, but I mean I am. Yeah. Yeah, I am. Maybe they do. I don't know. Do you have a projector? Because they can see the stream, but they can't see the whatnot chat. They have to join the whatnot stream to be able to see the chat. Yeah, they can't see it because it doesn't take the YouTube chat and push it over to whatnot. I wish they would do that. That'd be fantastic. You could limit like who comes in though. You would have to do like I know that I know that like Crazy Lamp Lady, she has it on hers because where she sells, it goes directly to from YouTube and Facebook to her thing. But she has like subscribers only on, and you have to be a subscriber for like 5 months. Like it's pretty good. So you have to be a long time before you can actually comment, which is smart. And I can turn on my subscribers and do the same thing. But I just left it, because they don't push into whatnot. Have had they been pushed to whatnot, then I probably would have it, 6 weeks or something like that. But I don't. Well, thank you, Courtney. You're so nice. I'm Sonic. You should mod me. Yeah, no, Sonic, because I don't know you. Anyways, you guys, you're not retired. You never had to work because of my millions. Shh. My millions of dollars and my dolls. That's why I buy all the dolls. I roll up $1,000 bills and shove them in the doll's neck. That's why those dolls are all headless. Like there might be someone that believes me, right? Yeah, I don't trust no stinking banks. Run a doll neck. Okay, sure. $999,000. Or should I just go for like $1 run? Oh, we're so silly. We're so silly. Well, listen, I'm gonna call it a night. I always have fun chatting with you guys. I'm gonna be on at 7:23, so I'm gonna get up at 6. I think I'm gonna go to bed now because I've been called a grandma tonight. Oh, which I know I'm not. You hide the money in the doll heads glued to your bedroom wall. I know it's perfect, right? It's perfect. Just put on the bedroom wall. So I appreciate you guys as always. We are going to raid into I don't know. Let's see who's on. Let me check. Let's see who's on. Let's see who I haven't raided in a while. Or if there's any new sellers. Oh, this guy's he's a DJ. I rated him before. So there's sometimes they have people that have zero in their show, and I tried to raid somebody that I've been wanting to raid. Okay, we'll raid Blue Moon Vintage. I haven't raided her in a while, and she has good stuff. Okay, wait, let me read what you said, and then we'll raid in a minute. If you're just coming in, welcome in, you guys. We're just chatting tonight. You can catch me tomorrow here on Whatnot at 7:23 a.m. Pacific time. I'm basically I'm talking to you guys about Whatnot. So if you're a new seller or even a buyer and you have questions, want to come hang out and chat, I'm gonna be on from 7:23 to about 10:15. And then we're gonna raid Live in Bliss Vintage, who's doing another chat. She does it once a month. She's awesome. She also sells some great vintage and wood. But that's what coffee talk. It's all about Whatnot, helping others and networking. And then I want to read what you said there. What's up, Nick? How you doing? When my 26-year-old daughter was 10, I was picking her up from camp, and one of the campers said, "Your grandmother is here." Oh, that's the worst, huh? Another fun chat. Rest up and don't let those doll heads keep you awake. I'm gonna sleep with these ones tonight. Mommy. What's it? I'm silly, you know? Yeah, right. So when I was growing up, my parents were much older, and as a kid I was embarrassed because I was like, and when you think about it, my mom wasn't that old, but a lot of kids had parents that were like 25, 26, and here I was with parents that were, let's say, maybe 50, right? And so it was kind of embarrassing, but then after a while I didn't care. I learned how to not care because my parents were around. They would come to events, and the other kids, their parents weren't there. They were too busy with whatever they were doing. Yeah. Yeah, my mom was 30, you're 47. That's all right. Because, in life we get to different levels, 47. But you're done? Or are you gonna have some more? I think he's now 16. I was, how old was I with the first kid? I think I was 34, the same age my mom was with me. Yeah, I was 34 and I have a 16-year-old. And I wouldn't change it because I got to do like so much stuff with my career. I traveled the country. I did so much stuff. So I wouldn't change it. And being 50 and having a 16 and teenagers, it's pretty good now. I mean, they teach me a lot of things, and yeah, I would not change that. But I don't know. If anybody said that, I mean, it would be a gut punch. I would feel you. I was 40 when I had my son because my mom was 40 when I was born. Isn't that interesting, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I remember seeing a lot of friends have kids super young, like 18, 19, 20, and I was like, no, that's not going to be me. My sister had a kid at 16, 17. I'm like, that's not going to be me. And she's like, you shouldn't say that. And I'm like, no, it's not going to be me because I already knew I was focused on something and I stuck. You got up to pee. Melza, what's up, my friend? How are you doing? Yeah, we're getting ready to do a raid right now. But you know how that goes. We still chat, 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 chatty chat. We'll have a good pee. Yeah, exactly. It's time to get on having kids and, you know, raise them and live life. And, when I think about like when my kids do graduate high school, I was like, how old am I going to be? I'm still going to be pretty young because, like, people that are 50, I don't feel 50 years old. It's mentally, the body might feel, right? If we don't take care of ourselves and exercise and be in shape, like you feel it. But I don't know. I was trying to think how old am I going to be? So I'll be 55, 50, yeah, 55 or 6. Uh, you're so sweet. I don't know. Just a natural. Yeah, it's I think I'll be 55 or 6 when my kid graduates. Oh my gosh, look, I'm going and everybody's coming in. These are the best. Thank you, Mel. I just never sleep. Like I wrap my whole head in toilet paper like they do with the hair to keep it in time. Yeah, they keep it and then you just sleep on your back and don't move. I know it's Bull, Amanda, all the friends. Haley, how you doing? Good night, rubbish. I'll see you later. I'm gonna scroll into your show next time real quick and scroll right out. No, I haven't seen you in a while because when I'm on at night, I don't go on in the day that much. And then I'll do it like 4 times. I have done that to somebody, like just messing around. And then they're like, hey, they already said hi to you. Are you in or you're not in? I'm going to do that. All right. We're going to go over. I appreciate you guys, like I said, coming in, hanging out. It's always fun to chat. See you in the morning. I'll be on at 7:23. Hopefully, I don't oversleep. That's happened before. Sweet dreams. Everybody have a good night. I know there's lots of prank ideas. You could totally do some. Yeah, there's lots of pranks you could do. That's a good one there. All right, everybody. Be kind. Don't forget. And let's go over. We're gonna visit Blue Moon Vintage. She does have some nice stuff. She's really sweet. Hey Carrie, how you doing? We're just getting ready to raid, so we will see you the next time. I'll be on in the morning. All right, everybody. Have a beautiful night. Sweet dreams. Bye bye. Okay, so we just raided over to whoops, Blue Moon. I wanted to turn out my lights. Have a good night. All the YouTube people, sweet dreams. And I'm going to end my stream right now. We rated Blue Moon Vintage. She's very sweet and has a lot of nice stuff tonight. She looks to be doing jewelry. So we will see you later. Until the next time, I'll be on in the morning with Coffee Talk, where we talk about all the whatnot selling, networking. So I may or may not respond to chat if you guys come along in the morning. You're 37, no kids, single. Oh, good. You are 37, not married. Why? You get married if you want. You don't have to. Everybody have a good night and be kind. I appreciate you guys. You take care of yourselves. Yeah, I'm 50 years old.